All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Culture Shack. It's Black Music Month, so we gotta talk about that. But first, I have Miss Porscha Coleman, actress, singer, songwriter, dancer. Y'all remember her from the Parkers too, because I do. She was the roommate from Hell. Porscha, what's going on?
That's so funny. And people were like, but you was on the Parkers. I remember you. And I'm like, oh, Lord, yes. Good memory. I sure was. Man, it's been a weekend. We finally premiered last night of our show, Divorce Sistas. It is out if you guys haven't seen it. If you missed a sneak peek last night, it's okay. You can go right to BET Plus and subscribe, and you guys can watch episode 1 right now. Trust me, you won't be disappointed because I have a feeling that you've seen it and you weren't disappointed. Am I right?
Man, look here. I don't know what you had going on, but you was in your actress bag. Yo, you literally told dude to leave. He did it.
I told him, like, what are we doing? Like,
so
why are you here?
So who's more toxic, you or him?
Oh, I'm definitely more toxic. He's working as a work for hire as a job. I'm toxic because I guess in my mind, they don't expect a woman to talk like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, get up. Like, if you guys watch it, I don't want to spoil it, but there's literally a scene where I throw him some dollars and I'm like, okay, bye. She's my friend. But I do really just say it like that, like, get up and leave. And it's like, wait, did she really just kick him out like that? The line, I think that's super crazy when she said, you stink. And I gotta get a new match.
I was like, you and him was just, and now you. It really hit home and triggered me because I've kind of been in that situation too. But she didn't tell me I stink. She just told me she was just tired of hearing me stutter.
She did, right. She's just like, goodbye. So flipping the narrative is I think the name of the game for Naomi for sure. So yeah, we can talk about it. It was fun.
Yo, it sounds like Naomi's gonna be into some shit this season. Like, can you give us an inside look of what the character Naomi could get herself into?
I mean, if that's episode 1 and Naomi got a guy tied up, standing on him, getting her way for her sexual gratification, you can just only imagine the kind of things that she's either into or trying or wanting to just explore, which I think is the crazy fun part about Naomi, because everybody has their role in their characters. Yeah. You have the extreme where it's Latoya is the woman of Christ and the church leader.
We going to their next.
Drama too.
We going to their next.
He had some drama too. But then you go to Naomi's house and you're like, but wait, but you kind of got tied up and you over here like going in. So I think what I do love about Naomi is that she is sexually expressive and she's free because she knows what she likes and knows what she wants. And I think truly if people were more direct a lot of times of what they wanted, maybe you wouldn't waste time with the people that were not on the same wavelength as you. You know, even if you got to pay for it. Because to me, there's nothing wrong with doing that as well. Because like, what if you don't want to spend 2 or 3 days with somebody and do all the recording? You just want you a little quick stick and move. Listen, it's like if you know what you like and what you want. She didn't want a date. She didn't want to go to dinner. She didn't want the fluff. She wanted exactly come, drop it off, and get out.
Not to come drop it off. Yo, I feel like you act like this in real life, but you're big on role play, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. I that is telling me that you and Jason have a great time when you guys are alone. That is exactly what you're telling me.
Everybody can have whatever fun that they want to have. Obviously, if everything is comfortable and agreed upon, hey, that's fine. Have a good time. But the bottom line is that she hired him because that's what his job is, to create pleasure and to give her a good time. She is frustrated because the moment he walks through the door, he's trying to ask questions and talk. She don't want that.
But it's crazy how you ended up needing him to get into that database.
And she didn't even want that, which goes to show that Naomi is very stubborn. Because in her mind, she's like, I didn't call you over for that, so get out of my business. And I think that's just her being guarded, where it's like, first of all, I know you're not asking me something that I didn't ask you to do. She knows his job title.
It's given devious and manipulative.
Very much so. I mean, but it's not manipulative right there because it's very transparent what she's asking him to do. She's just kind of like, well, why are you in my business? I think she's very just like secretive. Yeah. So she don't want nobody to know that she's trying to hack into some sort of page, which we don't know even what she's looking for. Obviously, I know as a character, but you guys are not knowing what she's looking for. But either way, she's blocked from something. So she's surprised that he's actually smart enough to actually log in and hack something, because she's like, you're just like a good time for $1. Like, what do you like? You can't be smart.
I am
So she's judging
interested
him.
to see how this goes because now that he was
Yeah.
able to hack her into the account, I want to
Yeah.
see how deep this toxicity goes between y'all two.
Of course, because she realizes that there's a little more value there. And I feel
Yeah.
like she's the type where if you're in her life, whether it's a friend, whether it's a lover, she wants to understand your purpose. And I'm not mad at that. Like I am like that in my own real life. I feel like every one of your friends, every one of your relationships should have a reason and a purpose. And sometimes things have a season as well. So I feel like she is okay with saying, if you're my friend, what are you putting into this relationship or this effort? I think she for sure holds people accountable.